singing, hey mama, don't stress your mind. We coming home tonight. Hey mama, we're gonna be alright.
Hey guys, it's Tori. So today I am doing a everyday school makeup look, but this isn't natural like my last one. This is more a glam amped up version, so you're gonna have a bit more full coverage, a little bit more flair to your look. That's pretty much all I have to say. I hope you guys are excited about a couple of school videos I have coming up. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my face, and let's try and make it to 500 like I've said a couple of times lately, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off with moisturizing my face just like in the last look I did. About 2 pumps of my Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, just looks like this. This is just so your face has a nice and fresh base, so that your skin is hydrated, and also if you have oily skin, applying moisturizer will help your skin produce less natural oils, which is a lot better for your skin. So for this look, since this is more amped up, I am going to be doing a wing liner and some eyelashes. I'm just using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and it looks like this. It is just a brush tip, I think. It just looks like this. Gotta get that beauty guru. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing a black eyeliner, and I usually would use tape, but I'm trying to get good at not needing to use tape when I do my eyeliner. So I'm just gonna take this little mirror I have and attempt to do a nice black wing, and then I'm gonna apply some mascara and lashes, and then I will be back. Okay, so for lashes, I use my Kiss Couture Corset lashes. Those are my all-time favorite right now. They're super big and dramatic, and I probably wouldn't wear lashes quite this big to school, but these are my favorites right now, so I decided to put these ones on. So for primer, I'm using the Milani Prime Perfection. I recommend you using a good primer to keep your base on all day throughout school. Some people have gym class, or some people just go like this in class. I don't, I touch my face a lot. So this is a hydrating primer. I have dry skin personally, but if you have oily skin, I would recommend you use a mattifying primer, just so your foundation does not come off and you don't get super oily and have to blot a ton throughout the day. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to use a little mixture of both. Neither of these are really in my color right now because I'm a little, I don't know, I'm a little bit tan right now, but we're just going to use these two. I have a hoodie on, you can't really tell that much. So I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution foundation stick, and I'm just going to put this on the outer perimeters of my face just for extra coverage. And then I will also be going in with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is one of my all-time favorite foundations, and I'm just going to put a little bit on each cheek, a little on the chin, and then, okay, that was too much on the chin, and then a little bit on the forehead. And I'm going to use a beauty sponge. I use the Real Techniques one, and I'm also going to be using my foundation brush. This is the Morphe M439, so I'm going to use this first to blend this in. Okay, so I'm going to use this to blend it in first, and then after everything is more blended, you're going to go in with your beauty sponge and press it into the skin, just so it looks more even and I guess a little bit more natural. Okay, so now to conceal and brighten, I'm just using these two concealers. They're my Maybelline and my Makeup Revolution. I would probably use a different concealer if I had one with me, but I don't currently have my full makeup collection. So I'm just using these two. The Maybelline one is darker, so I'm putting that on the outer part, and then I'm going to put the Makeup Revolution one on the inner part of my face to highlight better. And those two foundations actually look really, really good together, and they are a really good color match actually. Like, they match me perfectly, as you can tell. But yeah, you're just gonna go on with a little bit of concealer just to add a little bit more coverage on those problem areas. So like for me, my forehead gets a lot of acne, my under eyes are dark, and my chin just has a little bit of texture. So once again, going on with your damp beauty sponge, you're just gonna blend that out. So I am going to be baking just a little bit, and this is my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is the best setting powder I have ever tried. I think I have had like 2 or 3 of my friends start using this because of me too, just because it's that good. So I'm just using my damp beauty sponge, and I'm putting a little bit under my eyes, but only a little bit. And then I'm also going to apply it to my smile lines, because I get super bad smile lines if I don't bake. Even when I do bake, I still get bad smile lines, but they're way more noticeable if I don't bake. So I'm just gonna bake my smile lines and a tiny bit on my chin and the slightest bit on my forehead, just to set my face ever so slightly so I don't have makeup slipping all around throughout the day. I'm just gonna go in and wipe off that bake, and there's not that much to wipe off. You're also gonna press it in a little bit. But while my face was baking, I went in and I filled in and set my eyebrows. I do super natural brows. I just go in and spoolie them a little bit, fill them in with a tiny bit of pencil, and then put gel in them, and then brush them out again. I like extremely natural brows on myself because my brows don't have much shape to them. So I just kind of let them be fluffy and natural. So yeah, now we're just gonna wipe off that bake, and your whole face pretty much will be set by now, because bake kind of gets everywhere, and then while you're wiping it off, you kind of like spread it around to the places that did not get powder put to them. Specifically, I guess, I'm using my Physician Formula Butter Bronzer like I always do. If you're a old subscriber, you would know how much I use this bronzer. It just gives the perfect color to the skin, and it doesn't look too harsh. And I don't know, it just always looks so good. And I promise once I go back home, I'm going to start using different products. And if you have any products you guys would like for me to try, let me know down below in the comments. Okay, so now that we're done bronzing, I am going to go in with a little bit of blush. This is just my Tarte blush in Feisty. Probably one of my all-time favorites. I would like to try some other colors by Tarte. And once again, I know I use this color a lot, but I have a limited amount of makeup with me currently, as most of you probably know. But I have a quick question for you guys. What is the date that you go back to school? I go back to school on the 21st, and I'm just kind of curious when you guys go back, so like I know how late into the year I should be uploading back to school videos. I have like 4 or 5 other ones I want to do, but some of them aren't like ones I can do like right now. Some of them are like get ready with me's and stuff. So just let me know in the comments the date you go back to school. So now I put on lower lash mascara, and I sprayed my face just so it is like sets in a little bit more. But I'm going to use highlight. This is the ColourPop highlighter, and this is a loose highlighter, and this is in Strobe Globe. I love this highlighter so much. It's so gorgeous and blinding, and it's like everything I could want in a highlighter. But I want mine to go the extra mile of blindness, so I'm going to use my rose water spray and spray my M532 highlighting brush by Morphe, and I'm just going to give it a little spritz, and then dip into that loose highlighter, pat off the excess, and go ham on the highlighter. I'm honestly a little bit nervous. I've never sprayed my brush while using this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Like, how could you absolutely not be in love with this? Like, that is so beyond gorgeous and blinding, and the powder is so finely milled that like it doesn't look like powder on your face. Like, it just blends beautifully, and it almost looks like skin. Like, obviously, like, that's some pretty glowy skin, but it looks like skin, and it's gorgeous. Wow. Okay, I'm going to apply this to my other cheekbone, my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow, my inner corners, and then we will almost be done. I'm just going to go back in and spritz my face one more time, and then we're going to apply lips, and that will be the entire look. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm, and I am just going to apply this to the lips to provide that super glossy and natural plump looking, juicy, all of the yummy words you could think of, lips. So I'm just applying this to the top and bottom lip, and then that will be everything for this look. Okay guys, so this is the finished everyday glam makeup for school. Obviously you could amp this up or down. You could do a little bit of shadow, but like I did, I went with a wing. You could do no wing and just lashes, or you could do a wing and no lashes. You could do a red lip, you could do no foundation. Like there's so many different ways that you can do this look. You can amp it up or amp it down. So yeah, this is my take on an everyday glam for school. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my face. Let's try to get to 500. That is my dream. And yeah, I love you all so much, and I will see you babies next time. Bye guys.